Hello, everybody. My name is Kazuma, Ishido, and welcome back to. Why was I about to say Final Fantasy? I have no idea. Why was that even a thing in my head? Why? Welcome back to Fable Anniversary. I don't know why I was going to say Final Fantasy, but it's Fable Anniversary. I am so sorry to Final Fantasy fans. I do not know why I was going to say that, but whatever. Let's go ahead and keep going with the story or things like that. Let's go ahead and do this. This is pretty cool.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that.
I can do that.
Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds.
Right.
I did it in 50 seconds.
We're doing a run. Let's go. Him being a NPC in the game, he has to follow like a path. So he's pretty much following the path. So if you just cut corners and stuff like that, you should be able to win, no problem. As long as no one gets in your way, you know?
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured...
Listen.
Ah, shit. I didn't mean to hit A.
That showed you, didn't it?
Big deal. Running's for idiots anyway.
He's so jealous. He's so salty, man. He's so salty. Big deal. Running's for idiots anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and visit Maze. Maze is here in the guild, and he's right up here.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
I just brought in a little information to your mindset, Maze. Oh, that you can do,
I don't know how he did it. I always win guild competitions.
Oh, he's still salty about that. That's cool. There are also little things you can do, like little side missions, like one dealing with these apples, which you could get little rewards for. But this episode is about our training, so I'm gonna just go ahead and continue with that.
You've finally All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can.
Okie dokie.
Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Rightio.
You're not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
And then we get a stick. I have to remember all the buttons because it's made for the Xbox original, but the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One had different controls.
It drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature.
Yeah, a dummy.
It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
You can either run over it or hold the right trigger and bring it in.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods.
Is it
This is a good
death?
opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem.
Alright,
Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
okie dokie. Yeah. Pretty much I know what that is. Basically, it's teaching you how to use the things. It's like your main quests are like the gold things on your map. That gold... Here, bring it up a little bit so you can see it better. That gold flashy thing is your main quest. Pretty much that's what it's saying. So, secondary are silver. They are silver with they're flashing. So, just to let you know, I've beaten the game before many times, so I know what I'm doing. I just gotta remember, that's all.
Listen,
I think I got
I have
enough.
to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4.
I think I gave them
If you
to.
find
I
enough,
already
can
got
you bring
enough.
them back here? I'll reward you. Thanks. Thank you so
Yep.
much. The guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
And we get a blueberry pie. Sweet. Nothing interesting. Okay, now we just gotta look around. There's nothing else to do here. I know for a fact there is more than 4 apples around this area, but I just cannot remember where the rest of them are. Oh, there's one right there. Well, look at there. I found one. Whoop-de-freaking-do. Yeah, they activated my trap card. They thought I was done, but I was not. Alright, let's go ahead and kill some things. Woo! Oh, that's the roll button. Oh. I was wondering what the roll button was. Whoop. There we go. It's been a long time, so block and roll is the right bumper. Alright, cool. Alright, now we just gotta sheath it. I don't remember, well, I guess I can't do it right now, so really doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure the controls are a little wonky. I can't remember because there's a button for your sword or axe or mace or whatever or hammer or whichever one you want to use. And there's one for your bow or crossbow. It's always one of those
Good work, lad.
two. There's
Those
no guns in the
beacons can
game
be a
yet.
Damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money.
Yeah,
for
that's
that.
right.
If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
I'm already done everything, so let's go ahead and leave our childhood behind and go into our
The
adolescence.
guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones.
Oh
We
my
were
god, that
supposed to meet
texture.
the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Do you not see my stick? Ah, shit. I forgot how to run. Come on, I'll race you there. She's right behind me. No, she's behind me. Whee! I am super fast. I am the fastest she ever was. I have a gigantic stick, and I will annihilate everyone in my way.
Late again? You do seem to... You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper
A
with it.
sword. It is iron. An iron longsword.
then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Let's go. Oh, wait. I need to have the sword out.
Ow! Is that the best you've got?
Let's go.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long.
Yeah, I know.
Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Ah! I'm trying. I don't know what I'm doing. I screwed up. Okay, these are a little wonky.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine
What's up,
attack
Thunder?
and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some fanboy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training.
Okay.
This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Roger Dodger. Come on, buddy. Come on, girl. Let's go.
You can't stop me every time.
Ow. I'm usually good enough to, like,
That's all
not
wrong,
get hit.
Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training.
She only hit me once, dude.
Meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the controls real quick.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
I'll try to cut it out. Me checking out the controls real quick, but I really need to see if the controls had went back to its default controls. Okay, Fable 2 and 3 inspired. Traditional. Okay. I can't really see that now, can I? Arm. Last armed weapon? What? No. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. So it did, okay. When it comes to Fable 1, I want the traditional shit. Oh, that is so much better. That is so much better. Okay. You see that green dot that's moving? That is the guy that's going to do the melee test. While he's
Are you ready
moving,
for your
I'm gonna go ahead and start with the
Let's
archery.
continue our training with the bow.
Equip.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make sure you stay within the circle.
Alright. Now it's just telling me like to use like the lock on button, which is the left trigger.
You need
Oops.
more muscle behind your shots, lad.
I know, that was a slip up. Now,
Well
this is
done.
going to be hard.
You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy.
Yeah, it's
Let's
a
see
little
what you can
hard.
do.
Yeah, I know.
Lad, get your bow out.
Left trigger and then click the right thumbstick. And then you can just go ahead and start shooting.
Plenty of power. Lovely.
See that? Oh my god, I screwed that up. Oh my goodness. Ah, I am messing up royally. What? Am I standing in like the wrong area? I think I am. I am not hitting. Oh my god. Are you serious? I am doing so terribly. I gotta do that
Nice
again.
aiming.
I screwed up royally. Repeat.
Well, let's try that again. Let's continue our training with the bow.
Skip scene. I forgot I still have to do this.
Well,
I'm just going to skip it.
come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Well then. I am off to a wondrous start. There we go.
Good shooting.
There we go.
Good shooting.
Oh, of course.
Master, a powerful man. Oh, I see. The guild master is here.
I'm doing better. Oh, I did not pay attention. I'm doing so much better. I used to do up to 200. Oh, I am. I'm going to hit 200.
Keep them coming.
There we go. 235. Come on. Give me one more. Give me one more. Ah!
Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed.
I could do that.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Yeah, yeah.
To me when you're ready to continue with your training.
Now, this is the
I'll be
magic
heading to
part of the
island
game.
by the waterfalls.
You learn how to use melee weapons, ranged weapons, and magic. All 3 disciplines of the game.
Any
Alright.
apprentices want to practice melee Right. This melee combat against Whisper counts.
You get a new weapon if you do an A+.
Right. Let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
Alright, now that I have everything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, you...
Alright, you can stop now. That was very impressive.
Sweet.
Whisper should be ashamed. A+.
Now if I'd have got hit again, that'd have been an
That
A.
means I can award you a new weapon.
And we got a katana. A katana.
You really showed Whisper.
I like the katana. I like it. Oh, you're...
Archery grading.
All right, now for the archery.
Masters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills.
Let's
and
do
if you
it.
get an A+, you'll receive a special prize.
The special
You've got
prize I
1
won't
minute,
use.
starting when you fire your first shot.
All right, let's go ahead and get back in the sweet spot right over here. No, I'm not gonna shoot that.
That was superb. Excellent power.
84. That's not what I wanted. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. I need to shoot better. Okay, or not at all.
Whew, that almost went straight through.
I know the more power means more points. I know. Oh my god, stay out of the way. 197. 223, 233. 245. Oh my god, hurry up. 257. I beat my score.
You set a new high score. Wow, I've never seen any better than that.
Whew, that was
You've got an
close.
A+.
I was in the wrong
Guildmaster
spot
said
anyway.
If anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
I probably could have done better,
Whew,
but I
that was
screwed
some
up.
Fancy shooting.
I screwed up royally because I was standing in the wrong spot, and then you have to really see when the back one's coming in, the farthest one. You have to see when that comes in, and you have to see it in a certain spot, because if you don't see it in that certain spot, you're not gonna
There's
run.
just the
I mean, you're
will
not gonna
left.
hit it.
It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
All right.
We're gonna get lightning
let's see
powers.
What you've got.
I know, I know.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute.
Now the
Only
problem
attack
is,
dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
alright, before I start this, I'm not gonna use the lock on, because if you do, you'll lock on to the Guildmaster, and then you'll shock him with lightning, which gives you evil points. So I don't want to do that. So basically all you gotta do is just shock a little, shock a little, shock a little, and then go back to your first one, shock a little, shock a little. Because by the time you finish the third one, they turn around. Have like 18.
Excellent use of magic. Well done.
And I'm going to continue. I'm not even going to...
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join
Let's
her.
go play in the woods. I want to
Very
go
well.
play
I'll be
in
the
the
map room when you're ready
woods.
to continue.
Playing in the woods. Now that I'm back to the original controls, it's going to be a bit harder to... I'm going to have to remember everything. All right, why? See this? See on the map here? See the first primary is the guild master, and he's moving back to the map room, and he's got the gold symbol. And then you see the secondary silver symbol over here, but it's basically the same symbol but silver. Just some like heads up on that. I gotta go play in the woods before I leave my childhood behind.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream.
Yeah, because we can't swim.
Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Roger Dodger. Now, what I like about Fable 1 is if you're accurate, you can take off their heads. Whisper, you should be healing me.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the guildmaster hears about this.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna waste that XP though. Give me that XP. I like XP. Give it here. Oh, there's no XP. Well then. You see this? This is a fishing spot. So you get to fish in the game. Yay! What you don't get to do in the game is make your own weapons, which kind of sucks. Or armor. Honestly, even though there's smithing in Fable 2, you don't make your own either. And in Fable 3, you don't do it either. Ooh, that should be a thing that you can do in the next Fable game. Making your own stuff. That'd be cool.
You really showed Whisper.
Whisper?
Shouldn't you be practicing your will ability?
I finished. Shouldn't you stop being such a douche? The only problem is that I hate about the original camera is that you can't look up or down. It's just zoom in and zoom out. I wish it was a bit better.
Oh, these bloody birds. Can someone help me get rid of them?
Okay, he is the evil guy. He is an evil, hero dude that wants you to kill birds. I'm not gonna do that. I like birds, but, you know, you want to get some evil points early on. There you go. Everybody's snoring and shit. The Tale of Maxley. Maxley the Hob. Some of the lore is pretty damn interesting, like some of the monsters, like a hob. And if you never know anything about the Fable universe, then you probably don't know what a hob is. And I'll explain. A hob is actually a child that was taken and corrupted by dark magic. So that's a good way of making sure you know where your kids are, huh? You don't want them to turn into a hob. Oh, I didn't even see what a tattoo card was. Yeah. It's just basically telling me to go how to go through my inventory. Equipment. Is it equipment? No, that's outfits. Items. Money bag. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The old Assassin Order tattoo. The Crindon. The Crindon? Crindon. Probably Crindon. Considering it has an N in there. Crindon doesn't really make sense. Love story. Again, you can just look around, explore, take in the environment and everything. And you can actually read these books. They don't like go a long way, but They do give you some stuff. It's like a short story, but then again, though, this is a very old game. Again, it's original Xbox. So, in order for them to put in, like, an entire story into the game, they would have to make, like, a 3-disc game, probably. I'm gonna just go ahead and just grab all kinds of stuff. The arena. And this is a fake bookcase that opens later, but you'll see in a minute. Wait, which... Okay, so I did get it from there. Oh, that... I forgot to mention, the move that I did before when I was fighting Whisper, when my sword was glowing, that's called a flourish. That's what they call it. It's called a flourish. It's an unblockable attack. Except for with a certain skill.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero.
It's funny how they're...
Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there.
Okay.
Good luck.
It's funny how their concept of a hero, quote unquote hero.
That was some fancy shooting.
Oh, that's the will thing. I'm not really cared about that. But it's funny how their definition of a hero is not actually a good guy. It's a person with certain abilities that can be good or bad. They have potential to be great, but it doesn't mean that they need to be good, which is cool. So I'm not gonna go ahead and go to this yet. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. The next episode we're gonna do our final training and become a hero. So, hope you guys are looking forward to it, because I'm looking forward to playing this, because I love this game. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay awesome, everybody.